UK Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at TPC Scottsdale, made famous by the stadium hole. But the golf course, Rich, gets off to a nice gentle start.
A calm start before the chaos later on. Just 414 yards from the back tee, bunkers down the left-hand side that you want to avoid. So players taking a club, hitting it out to the right, more than likely a fairway wood or a long iron. Any misses to the left-hand side of the green are in a low, flat area that you want no part of. So all in all, birdies can be had, but a 4, it's very acceptable.
Let's get down to the action. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Hey, that's a chance. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. Playing this one about 130 yards out. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Attaboy, good shot. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm down on the third hole as Matt Kuchar sets up his next shot.
This is their 5th shot. Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible.
That was sensational, Luke.
Oh, so close. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Currently has a share of second place. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. And here we are with the third shot. Three feet to go here to the hole. And that will drop in for birdie. He's currently sitting in second. The par 3 4th at TPC Scottsdale plays 183 yards. A fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau.
You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Oh, absolute stunner. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. This putt will move them to 3 under par. Go on, get in the hole. Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Time to find out what's happening at the 13th hole. Sitting at +1, trying to crack into the top 10. What a shot.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That might be one club too many. This putt is of 9 feet. It was on a good line. Putting for par. And that putt will drop. Well done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. Again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. This putt coming up is for birdie. Good looking putt. That's well holed. And that will take him to 3 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a 2nd in a row here.
Hey, nice looking line. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Well, there's been highlights aplenty. How about what happened at the 8th? Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. This hole is a long par 4. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Let's recap what Tony Finau was able to do just a little while ago.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Let's return to live play now. Time for the 2nd shot at the 8th. Opting for the 6-iron.
4 left.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, nice looking putt. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Finishing hole of the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. the big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green. It's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. This is a good chance. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
I got to say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it.
The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, absolutely flushed. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Big chance here. And down she goes from outside the range. And that will take him to 7 under. He sits in first position. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, he's got about 28 feet to the cup from here.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3, measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. 7 feet to the cup. It's on a good line. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Currently 8 under for the round. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for birdie here to really ignite your charge. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
John, what's going on out there?
He's down here on the 14th. This is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Oh, my goodness. That was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Good shot there.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction. This one's looking good.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Let's have oh, you beauty, an eagle.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, well hold for eagle. Currently 12 under for the round. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 316. It's just a short club, but you miss the green and a chorus of boos will ring out. And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Oh, that's a sensational moment. Mark that down as a highlight today. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, he's got about 24 feet to go.
Oh, this looks pure. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
Well, there's a wild ride. Oh, good look at a birdie here. This one has eyes for the hole. Okay, steady now. An opportunity to make their par. It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one's going right at the pin here. It's just about 3 feet away. And another round safely in the books. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvy alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem. And Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Pretty straightforward four-footer coming up here. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an under-par score.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first, great job.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That's tidy. Second shot on the second. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
That dog will hunt.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Well done.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Time for the second shot into the third. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, guys, I think they're going to have to do a fair amount of work to get out of this first cut. It did end up kind of burrowing itself down in there pretty deep.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It's got a chance. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster. John, give us a small update.
I'm down on the 17th hole, and this is Kevin Kisner's next shot.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Going with the 5-iron here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
Here's some action from just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
Wow, I got to say, something out of the top drawer on this shot. What a beauty.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here.
Pretty good shot there.
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Well, what a start. This is impressive.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That should find the fairway. Let's take a look at JT just a little while ago. Lining up for his third now. And back to the course with the live action. Coming off a string of 5 birdies. Choosing the 9-iron here. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. This one started out on a good line. Mark it down, that's 6 birdies today. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Well, this one's right at the pin. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. John, have you got a read on this one?
I'd say about 24 feet to the cup from here.
Oh, that's frustrating. And this putt coming up for his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. You've arrived at a par 4. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Let's make our way to the 10th hole for this impressive play. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. We heard some applause a little while ago. Let's see if it comes from this approach shot. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. This one's for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And there it is. Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down to the 12th hole, guys. This is JT's next shot.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament. But what a buffer they've built with just 9 in play.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Not a bad line, this one. Here we are, Rich, a wonderful opportunity on the table. The chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the 2nd week in a row. Impressive.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Steady on. Just 3 feet to the cup. Good putt, that. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 160 yards. This one might need to set. Handy effort, that one. 16 feet to the cup. This one's online. That's inside the range. And well hold. Let's move on. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, we're over on the 14th hole. This is Justin Thomas.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Oh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Woo, back there, horsey. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 13th. Opting for the 3-wood. Getting ready to play their third. This putt coming up is for birdie. It's on a great line. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. I'll tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Lining up for his second. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 14th. Opting for the 5-iron. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, that's a little untimely. Their first bogey of the tournament.
Just one bogey, that's okay, but you don't want this to be becoming a habit. What a gargantuan tee shot.
Second shot here on the 15th. And here we are with the third shot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Putt is underway.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole.
A nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down on hole number 18 as Justin Thomas gets ready to hit.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And we've arrived at a par 3. going with the 8-iron here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Let's head to the last hole for this wonderful highlight. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
That is a very nice putt. Well judged.
Just a 4-footer remaining. The ball holds. He'll take the birdie.
I like it. 2 in a row.
He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
We have a par 4 on this one.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Ooh, back there, Horsey. Putting for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for his par. Well, what a shame. A 3-putt for par there. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. We need this one to bounce right. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. Looking really good. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play in this week, great win.
And Rich, that seemed like a leisurely waltz to victory, didn't it?
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Here we are at the Genesis Invitational, one of the top events each year on the schedule. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted you're able to join us for this